Hey guys, March favorites. If you haven't seen me in a while, it's because number one, I was having technical difficulties. I was filming videos, but I was running into all kinds of problems. And if you've spent hours and hours working on a video and then you can't get it right for whatever reason, the best thing to do is just scrap it, delete it, try again another day, which is what I did, only to run into some different problems. So yeah, it hasn't been for lack of trying that I haven't posted. I just was running into problems. So then, after that happened 2 days in a row, I was like, the heck with this. And I just started getting into reading, and I was reading books and stuff. So here I am again with a fresh start, and I figured March favorites was a easy way to transition back into it. Okay, so I've got some things in front of me here. Oh, and my very first March favorite is this shirt that I got at Penney. Does this not just scream spring or what? I'm not normally a floral person, but I saw this on a rack and I was like, oh, that is so pretty. I don't know, I think I was drawn to the colors because I wear black pants and black shirts and black coats and black everything a lot. So this just kind of tied into my existing wardrobe. And I thought that because it was a black background with the flowers and everything, I thought that'd be pretty. And then I just have a black cami underneath it because it sort of slides around a little bit in the front here. So instead of, constantly trying to cover up my bra all day, it's just easier to put a cami underneath it for the neckline. But it's got like those big sleeves that have been popular this year, and then it buttons down the front, and then it has a little tie thing at the bottom, and then I just wear it with black pants. So I've been really enjoying this. I got this about a week ago at JCPenney, so they should still have it. And like I said, I've been reading a lot. I've been rereading my Harry Potter books, and that's been fun. It's almost like reading them again for the first time because it's been so many years now since they've come out that I'm remembering now how much I used to love those. Okay, but let's talk about makeup, right? Um, let's go through the process. Burt's Bees lip balm, doesn't matter what flavor, good stuff. I bought this pumpkin spice one around the holidays, and I've been really enjoying that. But the non-flavored one is good, or any of the flavored ones, they're all basically the same. It's funny because I had tried this years ago and didn't like it, and now I'm thinking that either they changed the formula or my tastes have changed. So if you haven't tried this in a long time, you might want to give it another go because I like it now. I'm not really sure why I didn't like it before. I think I remember it being dry, but it's definitely not. So I think they might have changed the formula. And then for a face primer, I have been using this now for a little over a year ago. I bought this, and every time I try to switch off to something else, I always go back to this, and that's all I've got left. So I'm almost done with it, and when it's done, I'm gonna, try to use some of the other primers that I already have so that I don't waste them, but I can't wait to see how my foundation applies over other primers compared to this, because it seems like no matter what I put for a foundation over this, it makes the foundation go on really nice and look good. So it's gonna make me realize, I think, which foundations I have that are better than others, because with this it makes everything work. So yeah, should be interesting. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. A lot of the stores are starting to finally restock the colors now. So if you bought this and you ran out, you might want to go check now and see if they've restocked your color, because I was noticing on the Sephora website the other day that it looks like they finally got around to doing that. But one of the reasons why I love this so much is because this color match is so perfect for me. It's 160 Warm Peach, which doesn't really make a lot of sense because I don't have warm toned skin, but we'll just go with it anyway because it is a perfect match for me. It blends in so nice and, you know, finally makes me look like, you know, it matches, because a lot of times when you do foundation, what you see here doesn't match what's going on down here, but this does. And I don't know, I really like it. I like the way it applies. It lasts. It always looks good. Definitely worth the extra money. Let's see. This, whenever you see me do tutorials, you always see me use this. This is Jordana Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick in the shade Light. You can find this at Walgreens. If you've never tried cream contours before, this is like a no-brainer. You don't have to spend a million years blending. I just do like a stripe and then just blend it up and out with my brush. And it's so easy and looks so natural, and it's inexpensive. This is great. I love cream contours. I don't understand why powder contours in general are more popular with people. I feel like creams are so much easier to work with. Let's see. Bronzer. I have like a whole drawer full of bronzers, and this is the only bronzer that I use. 9 times out of 10, I use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You can see I hit pan there. This is the one in Light. This is the one that works great for my skin tone, but they have another one. Did I hear somewhere that they came out with a dark one, or am I just making that up? I don't know. I feel like I might have either read that they came out with one or there's one in development. One of those two. But the light one works great for me. It just looks so natural. It never looks like it's too much or is the wrong tone or anything. There's a reason why people love this. It's fantastic, and it smells good too. If you saw my video recently about my brows, Bobbi Brown Slate Eyeshadow is what I'm using on my brows now, and it looks a little dark today. I think I got a little carried away, but when I don't go heavy-handed, this is fantastic for my brows. Yeah, it looks like I think I put a little too much on, especially this one. But yeah, if you use a light hand, this is so great for brows. I know it looks gray and everything, but watch the video if you haven't seen it, because I did do a good job in that video and I didn't put too much on. This with a small angle brush is amazing for my brows now. Highlighter. Let's talk about highlighters. Let's talk about a highlighter that nobody talks about that is so beautiful. And it is the highlighter that I am wearing right now. Can you see it? I love this. This is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder in Diamond Lily. This is a silver highlighter. Now, if you have similar skin color tone as me, you need this. If you have fair or light skin and it's cool tone, you need to try this, because a silver highlighter on that color and tone, it goes so much better than gold. I do like gold highlighters, and I like pink highlighters, and I like peach highlighters. I like it all. I love highlighters. But this is something that I think a lot of people would be afraid to try with good reason. You know, if you have warm toned skin, this probably isn't going to look that good on you. Or if you have a deeper skin tone, same. But if you, like I said, if you have fair or light skin and it's cool tone, you need to try this. You're missing out because it will look really good on you. Let's talk about eyeliner. I picked this up on a whim at a beauty supply store, like an independently owned one, not a chain. And I got this and the brush for $2. It's Kleancolor Smokin gel eyeliner in Smokin Black, and haven't looked back since at my pencil eyeliners. It's just a black gel eyeliner in like a frosted glass container, and I love the formula of this. It was $2, $2 for the eyeliner and the brush. And the brush is really nice too. It's in the other room, otherwise I'd hold it up and show you right now. But yeah, if you have any beauty supply stores near you that are not a chain, that are just independently owned, that get Kleancolor in, you need to try this because the formula is so good. Because I've tried like the Maybelline one, I've tried the MAC one, I've tried the Bobbi Brown one, and those are good, but this is better. And it's $2. So yeah, you need to try that. Okay, mascara. I bought the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit when it first came out, and I love this. I love this so much. This is the type of thing I think that people are either going to love it or they're going to hate it. So that's what the wand looks like. This is a wet mascara. If you like wet mascaras and you like a narrow one, you're going to think you've died and gone to heaven. I love this. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. I like the packaging. The packaging's like a rubber, and I don't know. I like the way it goes on. I like the way it makes my lashes look. So if you like wet mascaras with a narrow wand, you'll love that. What else? Eyeshadow primers. I have been alternating between Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion and my Wet n Wild white paint pot. This is no longer available, so that's sort of something that I shouldn't be talking about. But remember, next year when the Halloween collection comes out, get the white one. Don't get the black one because it moves and bleeds, and the black one is not good. But this is fantastic, and I love this for glittery eyeshadows. Yeah, eyeshadows that have a lot of glitter in them, this will hold it in place. But yeah, you can only get that when the Halloween collection is out. So next year, if you didn't get it this year, get it next year. But the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the anti-aging one, if you have dry skin or if you're an older person, you might really like this because it's not going to dry out the skin on your eyes like a lot of eyeshadow primers do. So this is really good, and one tube, it will go bad before you can use it up. Even if you use it every day, this one tube will last a long, long time. Let's see. I am going to talk about the lipstick that I'm wearing. This is awesome. I have never tried this brand of lipstick before. I don't know why. Well, I know one reason why, because it's expensive. I was at Sephora about a week ago, roughly a week ago. And it was a Sephora that I have never, well, yeah, I've been there once before. So, okay, so it was a Sephora that I don't normally go to, we'll put it that way. And I went in there and I walked around and I looked at everything. And that was quite an experience because they had everything. They had lots of brands at the Sephora that I'm not used to seeing when I go to Sephora. They had Natasha Denona, they had Pat McGrath, they had Viseart, they had everything. Everything you could possibly want from Sephora. All the Sephora, the brands that you see on the website that aren't always in stores. And I had such a good time swatching everything and playing. But in the end, I didn't buy any of those things. I bought a lipstick by a brand that I have never tried their lipsticks before. I love the formula. I love the color. This is not anything new. This has been in their line for years. What am I talking about? I bought a Bobbi Brown lipstick. And I don't know, I just never tried Bobbi Brown lipsticks before. This is what I got. I love the formula. I think this color goes with a lot of things. This is the regular line, by the way. This isn't like the Luxe line, or, you know, there's a lot of offshoots from the basic line, but this is just the basic regular line. It just says lip color on it. And this is the shade Sandwash Pink. And the reason why I chose this is because, remember in my brow tutorial where I was talking about using the Bobbi Brown Slate Eyeshadow as brow powder? Well, I had gotten that idea from something I had read about Kate Middleton. Well, this was in the same article that, you know, this is like, I guess, her go-to lipstick. And I thought, well, I think I'm going to try that then. And so I did, and I love the formula of this. I love the color. It's so pretty. It's, when I looked at it in the tube, I was like, oh, I don't know, that's like so pink. Because I'm not, like, I like pink lipstick, but, I don't know, I'm kind of funny about pink lipsticks. I like it to be like a certain depth of color and a certain tone, and I don't know. I'm really funny about pink lipsticks. Let me swatch this so you can see what it looks like swatched. So that's what it looks like swatched. And yeah, this is just so nice because it's moisturizing, but it's not so moisturizing that it isn't going to grab onto your lips and it's not going to like slide all over the place. I don't have to wear a lip liner with this. But I did put my primer on, though, today, my NYX Lip Primer, so that's kind of the same thing. But yeah, I love this. The only thing I don't like about it is the price, because they're $30. No, sorry, they're $29, but $29, $30, you might as well say it's $30. I always round it off when I'm talking makeup numbers, but yeah, $30 is a lot for a lipstick, and I'm not going to be running out and buying this in every color because of that. But I do really like this formula, and I like this color. Now, I sometimes shop at CCO's, which is the cosmetic company store where you can buy things that were limited edition or things that they have overstock on. And the next time I go to the CCO, I'm going to have another look at the Bobbi Brown section because I have a bunch of her eyeshadows and I do really like them. And now I'm using that slate one for my brows, so I don't know, maybe I'm thinking I should pick up a backup of that. No, I guess I could wait, huh? I still got tons left in here. But yeah, I really, really like this lipstick, and wasn't really expecting to tell you the truth. And I think that's why I waited so long to try this, because I don't like returning things, and for some reason I didn't think I was going to like it, and didn't want to have to get put in that position. But I really, really like it. The formula is kind of hard to describe, and the finish on it is kind of different too. It's got like looks like it's got maybe, I want to say gold flecks in it, but I don't know if that's just like the moisturizing properties or not. But it's really pretty. I love the shade of pink. I love the formula. If you've ever been curious about Bobbi Brown lipsticks, the regular line, I can't say anything about the other lines because I've never tried them, but I'm really impressed with this lipstick, and since I bought it, I've been reaching for it a lot. Not because I paid $30 for it, but because I genuinely like it. And it's a very flattering color that seems to go with a lot of different makeup looks. I also bought, because again, I was curious, I bought a Bobbi Brown blush. And this is number 9 Pale Pink, which is a really stupid name for it because there's nothing pale about this. This is a very bright, it's a bright pink. This is not pale. But anyways, I'm not including this as a favorite. I just wanted to show it to you and talk to you about it because I bought it at the same time as the lipstick. This I also paid $30 for, $29 if you want to get technical. And this I think is just okay. I do have it on right now. I do like it, but I wouldn't say I love it. I don't feel like this was worth $30, so I don't think I would buy any more of the blushes. It's not bad, it's just not great. But I was curious about this too because I guess this is the blush that, it was in that same article about Kate Middleton. This is the blush that I guess she wears, and so I was curious about this too. But it's really pretty, and I will definitely continue to wear it. I'm not going to return it or anything, but it's just okay. I don't think it's worth $30. But it's nice. Let me swatch this too, just so you can see. Oh wow. Well, that swatch doesn't even show up. I do have it on. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not pigmented, and I can't even imagine how much you would have to put on to build it up to that color, but I like it. I do like it. I just don't love it, and I don't think it's worth $30. All right, that's it. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.